I figured we'd just do this car today. I don't know why. I just decided we'd do so. And my dog's barking now. Crap. I still badly want to retell this story of this whole mess of this 6 car. But I'd rather not have my video be 30 minutes long. So we'll make a brief cut through this. David Malukas was in this car, but wasn't actually racing in this car because he had a little ice accident on his bike. So he didn't race in it. I forgot to do the car, but we'll do that in a second. So he didn't race in it. And then Callum Ilott then came into the car and ran a couple races. He was also going to run the Indy 500. At the same time, they decided to get over Teddy Porchop, who won the FIA Formula 2 championship. But guess what? Because Sabra was shit and decided not to kick a Joe. Teo didn't have a ride, so he ran the IndyCar for a couple of little races. Okay, then Callum ran at Indy. Then Teo ran a couple more races, I think, and then he was going to run the full season and was about to run Laguna. And guess what? I don't actually know if it was Laguna. I think it was Laguna though. But guess what? Nolan Siegel's daddy had paid for a lot of money for this car. So guess what? Nolan Siegel was in the car for the rest of the year and did diddly squat in it, I feel like. Anyways, now Nolan Siegel has this car for the next 2 years, and I don't think he deserved it because we could have had a great championship drive. The great championship fight great championship fight in Indy next, and we didn't. So yeah, there's that. I don't know if I missed any details. I probably did. I think I missed a driver actually. Oh, and David Malukas ran the 66 car and did absolutely great in that car. Okay. Is it the Columbia logo or is it? Why is that? Why is that logo always there? I've never seen that. I've never seen David Malukas mention this. I always mention him as American. Never that country. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I'm too tired for that, man. It's only 3 p.m., man. It's already getting dark outside. It's actually sunsetting right now, I'm pretty sure. Like, the sun's already getting brighter. It looks like, anyways. Yeah, so here's the front of the card. Here's the back of the card. Looks great. David Malukas. Nolan Siegel. Callum Ilott. Tara Porcher Diecast. Very cool. First thing first, I don't like the black on this car. It looks better than what they have with the Rossi, but I don't like the black on this car. I think it's unnecessary. We'll compare it to the 2023 Rosenquist in a second as well. I guess we should go over sponsors first, though, shouldn't we? NTT Data, number 6, Chevrolet, Mission Foods, NTT Data. They're on it twice. Why are they doing that? NTT Data, IndyCar Series, Delara, NTT Data, Onsemi, I don't know, Onsemi, Firestone. Contingency spots over there. NTT Data, contingencies, big Chevrolet logo. Damn, there's McLaren logo all the way at the bottom as well. A couple more contingencies, Mission Foods, NTT Data, Aero, NTT Data, number 6, Lucas Oil, 6, Mission Foods, Shell, Greenlight, forgot that was there, PPG, NTT Data, IndyCar Series, Chevrolet, Lucas Oil, NTT Data. If you guys didn't know, this was an NTT Data sponsored car. I'm pretty sure all the sponsors are exactly placed, though, like the Rosenquist. But the number looks good. I like the number this year. I've said this with all the other cars. The McLaren number looks good this year. Compared to last year's number, again, looks like Calibri font. That's all I'm going to say. They've done the McLaren thing again. The wheels, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like the uniqueness, I think, of this. I think if they made this blue or sort of this kind of side out and made it kind of look like this would be the perfect McLaren NTT Data car. That's not. This one's still better. In almost every single way. But yeah, pretty similar looking. The front end actually kind of looks thicker on the Malukas now than the Rosenquist. I think it's just because now the number is wider now or something. But yeah, all the sponsors are basically placed in the exact same spots, and there isn't much difference except for this black now. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty secure. Oh, my family's making fun of my sister. Hold up, I need to join in. Okay, now I've done that, I completely forgot where I was talking about, but, I just know I think I was 4 minutes in this video, which means I have a lot to talk about. Hopefully we get another Malukas diecast soon. I would like to see a 66 shank car get produced. We haven't had one yet. We've had the other 2 numbers be produced. We've had a 66 from McLaren be produced twice, but 3 times actually. But we haven't gotten anything yet for shank, so hopefully that comes, especially now with the new, look, I guess I could say, of the shank cars. Hopefully both the 60 and 66 get produced, but who knows what'll happen with that. McLaren wise, well, we have a sequel coming. I've already seen it being pre-ordered by some people on 3000toys or something.com, whatever. I don't think it says a sponsor yet. I would assume it's NTT Data, but I'm not completely sure. With Lingard now in the 7, I think he would just keep the Vuga sponsorships. I think Siegel will have the same sponsors as he had last season, so nothing crazy will be with that car. I'm guessing McLaren cars will kind of look similar. I don't think they've released it yet, their cars. I don't think so. I'll be waiting for that. Penske Counterbarter released some of their paint schemes. Just some renders came out also for EXO, and they were like the exact same cars, so nothing surprising. I expect them similar to McLaren. Again, maybe a bit more orange or something. Maybe they get rid of the black, hopefully. Maybe, if they just made that orange right there instead of black, I think it would look even pretty good. I think it would look pretty decent. But it probably won't. Anyways, that's worry for another time, but yeah, there's not much else to say, is there? I mean, what else can I talk about, really? I can talk about the terrible season the 6 cars had. I'd like to see McLaren be a little bit more consistent with their cars. It feels like Pato is just getting everything, and they've kind of slacked off on the other 2 cars, and maybe for good reason. I think Pato's probably the best one they have, obviously, but I'd like to see a 6 car or 7 car get a win here at some point, because I think Pato is the only one who's won for McLaren so far. They've got a couple podiums and all, but like that doesn't mean much. Everyone gets a podium a year, I feel like, at this point. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. I know they just showed their Formula E cars looked interesting, I think I'd say. I hope they don't go that direction with the rest of the cars, because they usually keep all the cars kind of similar. I know the Formula E cars are usually kind of a bit more different than all the other cars, so we'll see. We'll probably get that released in probably close to when the F1 livery show thingamabob is. I'll probably do that, and then we'll do the Indy cars before or after that, I'm guessing. So, yeah, pick it up, I guess, if you want. This is theoretically a car that never ran, so it did run, but not with the driver it says. Although there's no indication of this being Malukas' car. Like, it doesn't have any driver names on the side or anything, so this is basically a Nolan Siegel diecast, but it has the Malukas name. Therefore, a David Malukas diecast. Can you get rid of that perm? I think you should get rid of the perm. I think it'll be fine. So that's it for today's video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you never miss another video. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.